At 3 p.m. on the 8th of May 2026, in the county of Devon, two strong and violent storms would form south of Bideford, moving north between 20 and 50 miles per hour. These storms would go on to produce strong winds and a lot of lightning. However, as time went on, the eastern storm would go on to possibly form something a lot more dangerous. This is the full chase of what possibly is the Bideford tornado of May 2026. This storm just came out of nowhere. We weren't even supposed to have a risk today. I don't know what it's got in it, but definitely seems to have some power exploding like that. It's on radar. I'm gonna go try and get a view on foot, because this storm has just exploded. I got an alert on my phone saying for lightning, and pretty wild. Yeah, definitely produced it as well. Things came out of absolutely nowhere. That's what's insane. Right, we're gonna try and get a good view of this thing. I'm gonna go on foot. As the storm continued to put out more and more lightning, I would get on my scooter and try and ride to a spot where I could get a better view of the lightning and storm itself. But those wouldn't be the only things I would later on see. This thing's strong. This thing's very strong. It's producing more lightning. This thing might have tornado potential here. This thing's active. Alright, I'm going to carry on moving, try and catch up with this thing. I would continue to move west as the storm only continued to get stronger and stronger. Oh my god, this thing's a beautiful storm. Look at that. This came out of nowhere. I'm gonna pause here because I'm off the road. But my god, this thing is such a beautiful storm. This thing's violent. Wow. Look at that. There is some radar. Wow. You see the gust front coming along there. But this came out of absolutely nowhere. Might try and go further, just to get more ahead of this thing, because the spot I'm in right now, there's no data at all. My god, is it a violent one though? Look at that. Right, let's try and move.
Try and get into a better spot.
With every new radar scan, this beast of a storm will continue to get stronger and stronger, putting out lightning by the minute.
Come on. This thing's so violent. I just need one bolt. One singular bolt.
The more I got closer to this beast of a storm, the more I began to realize that I wasn't just dealing with a normal, typical storm. As I would pass this tree line, I would begin to see something that I didn't quite make out at the start.
Find a spot where I can get a good view of the storm. Wait.
This would be the moment when I realised that the thing I'm about to look at is what I personally think a tornado. I'm not 100% sure, but I generally think this was a tornado. So, without further ado, here's the clip.
Wait. Oh my god, we got a tornado. Oh my god, we got a tornado. Oh my god, we got one. We got a tornado. Wait. Look at that. We got a spout or a tornado of some kind. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know if that is a tornado. Oh my god. Is it spinning? Oh wait, no, I think that was just... Wait, no, I think that was a wall cloud. I think that was part of a wall cloud. Oh, I don't know. Please.
Okay, so at this moment I was really confused on what this might be, but looking back at the footage, I feel like this is definitely what I think a tornado. But I'll let you guys decide what you think it is in the comments. But yeah, let's carry it on.
Can someone please tell me what that is? Wait, I got way too excited because I don't even know if that's one. Oh my god, it really does look like one. I'm gonna get on this gate. I'm gonna get on this gate right here. Wow. Oh, it's gonna get wet. Oh, it's gonna get very wet. Big drops. Someone please tell me if that's a tornado.
The vortex in front of me begins to weaken. A band of rain begins to form behind me that absolutely drenches me in the upcoming clip.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm getting soaked. It's not even sending. Wow. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get down. Holy shit. I need to start heading back. I'm getting soaked. That is the strongest tornado I've seen. If that was a tornado, that is the strongest tornado I've ever seen in my life. In my life. I am soaking wet right now, but you know. What a storm! Wait, drop it, we're going into this field. Wow. Beautiful. Absolute beaut. Wow. Oh my god. Now this is 2026. Holy shit. Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh, that, if that really was a tornado, that thing was huge. Wow, I'm wet. So wet right now. Right, we're gonna try and get to somewhere with a bit of shelter. Wow, it's so humid. I can literally, it is so humid. I've got to be careful as well because it's slippy.
This is where I ultimately decide to drop my things and just stay by this gate to witness the thunder that will eventually come.
Wow. Wow.
Put it harder. There you are.
I'm trying to get any signs of any signal, but I don't even know if this thing's still producing lightning. I'm generally trying my hardest to get a signal. It's the last signal that I have. It's my latest radar signal. I just can't get anything. Oh, come on. This will tell us whether or not if it's still going or what. Unfortunately, as I was recording this clip, lightning did in fact happen, but because I had my camera down, we were only able to capture the thunder. But it's still pretty impressive either way.
In fact, oh my god! We got it! We got it! We actually got it! Oh my god, that's what I was waiting for! Here we go, here comes the calls! I fucking told you!
And now, unfortunately, because of the lack of signal, I wasn't actually able to communicate with my friend. I could hear her just fine, but she couldn't hear me. However, no lightning would happen, which is unfortunate, which basically puts an end on this chase. But I guess I might as well show you the final clips at the end of the storm. So, yeah.
It did it. It did it. We got the thunder, that was the main key. I'm trying to get lightning right now. I got a tornado as well. Pretty good. This storm came out of nowhere. More faint rumbles over there. Fucking hell. This is active. This is so active. There's two storms. The main storm's over there. We're trying to get on this substorm right now. Trying to get any signs of any activity in this. Woo. It is hard to keep my excitement under control. I have not seen lightning in over a year. Just over a year. And it is 3:57 p.m. Beautiful.
As the recording plays on, you can actually hear faint rumbles in the back. I'll try and boost the audio so that you guys can hear it. But at this point, some pretty big raindrops comes in and absolutely trenches me. But yeah.
That's our second cell. Just goes all the way into there. Come on. I mean, it is so strong. I mean, we could try and get lightning from over there. Because these are two very, very, very dominant systems. The northern one seems to be the most. Big raindrops. I think that one's dying. I'm going to stay on it for longer though, because I want to try it. We got some pretty big raindrops here coming down. This is all just inflow into it though. Come on. Violent, very violent. I don't even know how this thing's still going. Oh, I don't know whether to move on to the second storm. I really don't know whether to move on to the second cell or not. It looks so strong though. This rain is not helping. Look at the size of those droplets. They are huge. Come on! It is... I don't know where to go. I don't know where to point my camera. I don't know whether or not to keep it over there or to, well, keep it over here or point it over there. All I know is this thing's definitely got some power on it. Whether or not it's going to produce lightning, I don't know. I am soaking wet. The edge of this system though is right there. I'm just gonna stay put really. In fact, if I try and move to the side under here, maybe. Thunder. Very small amount, but I heard it. Coming from that second cell. I just need it to do it.
As the storm would trek more northeast, it would continue to weaken, eventually becoming a smaller, less powerful storm. However, it would still let off a few rumbles here and there, becoming more weaker as time gets on though. This storm formed from an absolute zero risk. The only risk that came up was a 1550 near Gloucestershire, but
there's another storm over there, but what I'm interested in is that. Because that, every time I look, has been getting bigger and bigger, and I'm wondering if a second storm will form. You'll see a part 2 to this video. There we go, more thunder. But yeah, if another storm does decide to form, you'll see a part 2. Well, no, you'll see an extension to this, either in the form of a part 2 or in the form of a very long video. But what an event this was. I mean, you can see the amount of turbulence underneath the base there. I have been waiting and waiting for a storm like this. But yeah, if you guys did, make sure to like and subscribe. This is the first video on this channel, and yeah, I'm gonna try and upload every weather event that happens. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. This was one hell of a beauty of a storm, and it goes all down there, it's all along here. Very faint rumbles again, but like I said, you can't see anything. But I guess my next view will be on that there, because it's all just trying. And I don't know, if it does form, it'll be coming directly over me, which will not be the best thing, because I want to try and be close to it, but not in the rain, because it'll shroud my view. But yeah, let me know if what I saw today was a tornado or not. But other than that, I'll see you guys in a bit. Look at that. Beautiful. Just a beautiful event. And look what's decided to form as well. Got another system here starting. Whether or not it'll do anything, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I might as well make this before maybe ending the video, depending on obviously what the storm does. But yeah, thank you for watching.
That second storm, in fact, didn't really do much. It only produced about 65 dBz, or about half an inch an hour of rainfall. No lightning, but yeah, these are some of the images I took. But that's really about it. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, if you liked it, like and subscribe. See ya.